story time. So in Winston-Salem, there was a dump truck riding through the neighborhood, plowing down cars, and it was said that he was intoxicated. I get the call with Get Your Home Towing. Hey, Winston-Salem, got a car they want you to go pick up. So I totally wasn't aware of what I was about to see. Driving to Winston-Salem, which is 25, 30 minutes away from Greensboro, I get close to where the navigation is saying I need to be, and I start seeing all these police all over the place. And I notice as I'm driving toward where it says my destination is, I'm seeing cars with busted windows. Car over there, the back is smashed in. Car over there is turned to the side. I'm like, what is going on? The cars were almost like bodies in the street, but it was actual vehicles that had all been tore up. So I look to the left and I noticed this big dump truck has smashed into this big boulder. It's like a big rock. All these police are around this dump truck. So I'm like, okay, that looks like an accident, but that's not where my navigation said I need to be. My navigation said I'm supposed to go this way. I'm supposed to pick up an Infiniti. I start to go up this hill. As I'm going up the hill, I see a car sitting in the middle of the street sideways, and the front of the car is smashed. And I'm like, oh, snap. So I pull the truck up, I get out and I talk to the car owner. He's like, man, this guy hit 20-something cars. I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, he was drunk. Captured the whole thing on my Ring camera. So he showed me on his phone, the truck plowed down his bushes, hit his car, backed up, and then kept going. So my thought is, if you were drunk and you hit something, if you didn't know what you were hitting or you was too drunk, you wouldn't have backed up. He backed up and kept going and hit more stuff. So there was a conscious, unconscious type of thing going on. Drunk, undrunk, half drunk, about to go to jail kind of thing happening. So as I'm standing there trying to figure out how I'm gonna put this car in the back of this bed, more people are walking down the street. It was like almost a festival of people coming outside because everybody's car has been hit. The funny part, you had people saying, hey, what's your name? They were introducing each other. What's your name? Dave. Hey, what's your name? Oh, you live right there. Oh yeah, I live right there. You got hit? I got hit too. You got hit? And I'm sitting there like, oh, it brought the community together. Okay. So I figured out I'm gonna grab this car from the side, I'm pulling on here, and his doors were kind of jammed. So then I had another tow. I had to go and get this Subaru. Now the Subaru was parked down the hill and the truck was coming down the hill. It smacked through somebody else's fence, knocked down a few mailboxes, hit the Subaru into another car, totaled the other car where the back was flipping up in the air. And I was like, how did that not stop the truck? He hit two cars and smashed them into the wall and kept going. Yeah, this dude losing his license forever. Since it's got flown out, there is no coming back for that license. So I'm picking up both of these cars. The second owner of the car, the Subaru, says, no, it wasn't 20 cars. It was 33 cars. So I'm like, what? He drove through different blocks just hitting different stuff. So I don't know if it was on purpose. I feel sorry for the insurance companies because guess what? They got many checks to write this month. Hopefully they ain't do their taxes yet because they got a lot of write-offs. How about that? The moral of the story is if you have a garage, use it. Don't just park your nice cars on the street because some fool might get drunk and drive down and just decide to total everybody in the neighborhood. Be safe.